Hey y'all, good morning. It is Sunday and I have a stack of books in front of me, so you know what that means. It's time to decorate for the coming week. Um, I am going to do this in 3 separate videos. They'll just follow one another throughout the day. We're going to start with my personal size Louis Vuitton, where I am using sugar skulls to decorate. And here we go. I kind of like the little week 1-2 pages thing. I'm getting used to that. I still need my other, I need to move this so I can turn pages and stuff. But I like a page a day because I have to write down everything. But this is nice to just glance at and know like what I've got going on. I look at the month, I can see if I have appointments. I know I don't have any appointments till the end of the month. Thank you God for that. I suppose unless something comes back wonky with my lab work from last week and that surgeon wants to see me, I'm off the hook for the rest of the month. Yay. And that's just a checkup, so there you go. Ta-da, Susan's doing good. I don't have anything here, but I just kept notes. Like I have my eye doctor there. I ordered new glasses here. I started doing an online Pilates workout here. Just little calls I need to make, things like that. Yeah, so it's good for that. And I like to keep it in my purse because it matches and it's pretty. I know that's kind of silly, but it is. It matches and it's pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and put this here. Look, I'll flip my little keychain. My daughter brought me that, I think from Orlando, maybe. I think it may have been when she went to Orlando with a high school color guard or winter guard. She brought that back. She brought it to me from someplace because she knows I like the sugar skulls. And I am going to get a tattoo, a sugar skull tattoo one of these days. I just don't know when. I don't know when. Okay, let me see. Move my pink and black Halloween tape out of the way here. I tried to put all of my October things in this little pouch. Oh, look, and there it is. The sugar skull stickers and all of the pretty washies that I've already pulled to go with them. I feel like it's a good opportunity to use up some of these solid color narrow tapes. Now I'm going to do what I do and go ahead and cover this up. It's not really a solid coverage. I just do enough to knock down all that color so it doesn't show through things. And y'all, I've got several projects this week, and one of those projects is redoing the top of my desk. But I also want to set up my other desk upstairs to do videos. And set up my table upstairs for some sewing and painting videos. So yeah, we won't get it all done, but if it's on the list, we'll work at it and it'll get us a day closer to being done, right? That's how I look at it. Shannon tells me put one thing on my list, that way when I get it done I feel accomplished. But I look at it another way, like if I put 5 things on my list and I only get 1 done, then I did good and I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. So we look at that different. It's kind of funny. Or if I leave something off of the list one day, you know, that's a gotta get it done one of these days things, and I don't put it on my list every day, I forget about it, y'all. And it's not Alzheimer's, I promise it's not Alzheimer's. It's ADD brain, PTSD brain, you know. Not Alzheimer's yet. I don't intend to get that. That's why I eat the way I do and all that, because I'm fighting that all the way. Fighting it, fighting it, fighting it. It's probably my biggest fear, y'all. The Notebook really, watching that movie just kind of ruined me. I decided that day that my biggest fear would be living a life where I don't know the people I love. That would, you know, or don't recognize the people I love. That would be my biggest, probably my biggest fear in life. Those are like two different. One's green and one's kind of green and turquoise, and one is blue. This has that same kind of blue. Ooh, that has, nope, that's more like that one. You know what? Maybe today I'll do fun, because they've got like a dog and a cat. We can do the day of the dog. That's funny. I love this kitty. It's pretty. That one's a little bit... I think I'm going to put these two together. They seem to have the kind of same kind of art style. And I'll use these two today. And, you know, I don't put a lot of stickers in this book because it's not a lot of room for stickers if I'm going to do any planning on it. Right? And let's see, which colors do I want to use with it? I think that, let's see, because I know I want to brighten it up a little. That would brighten it up some. I don't use a lot of yellow. Let's do some purple and some yellow. How about that? We'll do this one. If I can find the end of it. You know, it's always my struggle, finding the end of it. Y'all, these little washies, these little narrow washies, came from Temu, and it was a huge box, and they were very inexpensive. And, you know, I like that, because planning and journaling should not be cost prohibitive, I think. I mean, and it can be so easy. In fact, if you check back Wednesday at noon, the Loop Group video that I'm uploading is about journaling or planning on a budget, and it's like extreme budget friendly stuff. Extreme. And then you can watch my video and click on the link in the description and go to the next video, and you can see all of the ideas that people have. And the theme is not planning on a budget. The theme is actually just budget. And so I'm sure we're going to see some people and how they set up a budget, or maybe track expenses, different things like that. I don't know, because we don't know what everybody else is doing until that video uploads, but I imagine most people are going to be doing that. Since I don't handle any of that stuff in our household, I'm not doing that. I'm I'm doing the, I will do, budget-friendly options. And I've got 1, 2, 3 different things, 4 different things I can show. 4 different ideas. Ooh, tried to tear my paper. Yeah, so sorry about that, y'all. I was in thought. I'm decorating this book. I'll do a video decorating the big romantic bows, the big desk planner, and then I will be decorating A5 in my Filofax today. And I think I want these just like there. It's a little different. It gives me room at the top, room at the bottom. I like that kitty up there. Oh, cute. Friday is a kitty cat day. We'll put this one down here. So I'll be doing those today and uploading today or tomorrow. And Wednesday at noon, don't forget, come back Wednesday at noon to see the Loop Group video. And throughout the week, you know, I'm going to be uploading others. Probably I might do a before and after video of my desk upstairs. I might not. I might get up there and go, yeah, no, we're not putting this on video. Nobody needs to see all this and be traumatized to that level, because it's a mess up there right now. Cute, cute, y'all. I like that. And I can go back with this and make some little, I like to call these twinkles or sparkles. Make some little twinkles and sparkles with the purple. I like all the little extra things. Yes. Too much is not enough. There's no such thing as too much. If you don't believe that, then you didn't grow up dancing. If you grew up dancing, you would know. A little bit of glitter's good, a lot of glitter's better. That's just one of those things. And what other color can we use? You can use just about any color with this. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of this. And y'all, I think I'm going to start, I don't know if I'll do it live or do videos. I'm relearning calligraphy, or it's probably more of a faux calligraphy. It's not real technical calligraphy, but I want to learn some different lettering styles. And so, are any of y'all interested in that? Would y'all like to see lives of me working on different lettering styles? I think that would be a fun thing to do. What's another color I can throw in with this? We've got orange in both of them. We've got that pretty blue. Let me do this. This is a pretty blue color. It's not quite royal. It's a little lighter than royal blue. The only thing about these Crayola markers, and I like these, but the color on the cap isn't always true to what the color looks like. But you know what? That's okay. This is for me. This is for fun. This is for function. It's not for a contest. I like that. And then let's see, what other color might I want to use? I was thinking about using something to frame out the days. Maybe I won't, but let's do blue across here. And here. And do this one across the middle. I know the lines aren't straight and I could use a ruler, but I like the imperfection. In fact, today in my Grace my Grace Reset Journal, what I released today is the need for perfection from myself or from others. Gone. Bye-bye. There you go. Y'all, that turned out really cute. And it was so simple. You know, I only used 2 stickers because they're kind of big and this planner is kind of small. And let's see here. What do we want to put on here for today? Oh wait, tomorrow. I can go ahead and just put down our noon loop group. I'll go ahead and record it and upload it, and then I will publish it at noon on Wednesday. That's there. Guess what I have the rest of the week? Nothing. I like a week like that. I like a week. I like a week where I have nothing on the schedule. I don't have to leave home for anything. I do need to prep some washi for our washi exchange, but that's like something I can do while I sit and watch a movie or something. Okay, let's get it put back together here. And I am ready for the week. It's cool to see how it went from the darker purple and the gold last week with the oranges and everything, to a lighter, brighter spread, but celebrating the same time of year. And I'll leave that there for today. That's it, y'all. Simple, simple, simple little personal size layout. I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing and looking back at some of my other videos. I'm always open to suggestions, and there's that little community page where you can post questions. If you have questions for me that maybe aren't related to one of the videos, you can comment on a video. I try to answer all my comments. But you can also ask questions over there, and just let me know what you want to see, and we can probably make it happen. Y'all go have a great day and be nice to yourself. Give yourself some grace.